Hey, Quiz Heroes here, and welcome to this week's quiz. This week's quiz is the Ultimate Quiz Challenge. We have 4 different categories for you and 40 challenging questions. This week's categories are Geography, TV and Films, Famous People and General Trivia. Let's start with the first category, Geography. And here comes question number 1. The Grand Canyon can be found in which US state? Nevada, Arizona or Colorado? And the answer is Arizona. Question number 2. In the Caribbean, which is the largest island? Is it Cuba, Jamaica or Barbados? And the answer is Cuba. Question number 3. Which famous river runs through the centre of the US city of Chicago? Is it the Chicago River, the Calumet River, or the Des Plaines River? And the answer is the Chicago River. Here comes question number 4. The volcano Mount Etna can be found on which island? Is it the Aeolian Islands, Sicily, or Pompeii? And the answer is Sicily. Question number 5. In the UK, what is the longest motorway? Is it the M1, the M6, or the M8? And the answer is the M6. Here comes question number 6. In which country can you find the holiday resort of Tabor Heights? Is it Turkey, Egypt, or Greece? And the answer is Egypt. Question number 7. Philadelphia is in which US state? Is it Pennsylvania, New York, or New Jersey? And the answer is Pennsylvania. Question number 8. On a London Underground map, what colour is the Piccadilly line? Is it yellow, red, or dark blue? And the answer is dark blue. Question number 9. In which country can Lake Maracaibo be found? Is it Venezuela, Mexico, or Peru? And the answer is Venezuela. And the final question of this round, question number 10. In the USA, how many states start with new? Is it 3? Is it 4? Or is it 5? And the answer is 4. Okay, let's move on to the next category. And the next category is TV and film. And here's the first question. What is Austin Powers' middle name? Is it Peril, Danger, or Jeopardy? And the answer is Danger. Question number 12. In the BBC TV series Doctor Who, which planet does the Doctor originate from? Is it Skaro, Gallifrey, or Telos? And the answer is Gallifrey. Here's question number 13. Patrick Swayze played Johnny Castle in which blockbuster film? Was it Roadhouse, Ghost, or Dirty Dancing? And the answer was Dirty Dancing. Question number 14. Who was the director of the 2018 film Ready Player One? Was it Steven Spielberg, James Cameron, or Tim Burton? And the answer was Steven Spielberg. Question number 15. The song Always Look on the Bright Side of Life came from which Monty Python film? Was it The Holy Grail, The Meaning of Life, or The Life of Brian? And the answer was The Life of Brian. Question number 16. In the film Die Hard, what is the name of the villain played by Alan Rickman? Was it Hans Gruber, Hank Goebel, or Heinz Gunnell? And the answer was Hans Gruber. Question number 17. Aretha Franklin sang which song in the film The Blues Brothers? Was it Fever, Think, or Respect? And the answer was Think. Here comes question number 18. In the classic films, which animal does Indiana Jones have a phobia of? Is it rats, spiders, or snakes? And the answer is snakes. Question number 19. In the movie The Untouchables, who played Elliot Ness? Was it Kevin Costner, Sean Connery, or Andy Garcia? And the answer was Kevin Costner. And the final question of the TV and film round. In Star Wars, the Stormtroopers were originally cloned from which character? Was it Darth Vader, Jango Fett, or was it Boba Fett? And the answer was Jango Fett. Okay, let's move on to the next category, the famous people round. And here comes question number 1. What was Cilla Black's real surname? Was it Smith, White, or Brown? And the answer was White, Priscilla White. Question number 22. Which of the Bee Gees brothers married Lulu in 1969? Was it Maurice Gibb, Barry Gibb, or Robin Gibb? And the answer was Maurice Gibb. Question number 23. Che Guevara was born in which country? Was it Mexico, Argentina, or Cuba? And the answer was Argentina. Question number 24. Rapper Montero Lamar Hill is better known by what stage name? Is it Stormzy, Lil Nas X, or KSI? The answer is Lil Nas X. Okay, question number 25. Who became British Prime Minister in 2010? Was it Theresa May, Gordon Brown, or was it David Cameron? And the answer was David Cameron. Question number 26. London gangster Jack McVitie was better known by what nickname? Was it the Hat, the Knife, or the Hammer? And the answer was the Hat. Question number 27. Newspaper editor Eve Pollard is the mother of which British TV presenter? Holly Willoughby, Claudia Winkleman, or Susanna Reid? And the answer was Claudia Winkleman. Question number 28. What was the real name of escapologist Harry Houdini? Was it Eric Weiss, Eric Schmidt, or Eric Schultz? And the answer was Eric Weiss. Question number 29. British rapper and actor Ben Drew is better known by what name? Is it Plan A, Plan B, or Plan C? And the answer was Plan B. And the final question of this round. Who was put in charge of the NHS test and trace system in 2020? Was it Dido Harding, Jenny Harries or Matt Hancock? And the answer was Dido Harding. Let's move on to the final category of this week's quiz, the general trivia round. And here comes question number 1. In a famous song by Blondie, who was cold as ice cream but still as sweet? Was it Maria, Sunday Girl or Denise? And the answer was Sunday Girl. Here's question number 32. Who was credited as founding Motown in 1959? Was it Berry Gordy, Al Green or Marv Johnson? And the answer was Berry Gordy. Question number 33. In which city is the US TV show The Wire set? Is it Denver, Baltimore or Chicago? And the answer is Baltimore. Question number 34. What is the oldest standing bridge over the River Seine in Paris? Is it Pont d'Avignon, Pont Valentre or Pont Neuf? And the answer is Pont Neuf. Question number 35. Which river was the Grand Canyon carved by? Was it the Colorado River, the Paria River, or was it the Gila River? And the answer was the Colorado River. Question number 36. What is the name of Logan Paul's brother? Is it John Paul, Jake Paul, or Julian Paul? And the answer was Jake Paul. Question number 37. In Harry Potter, what is the first name of Draco Malfoy's mother? Is it Petunia, Magnolia, or Narcissa? And the answer is Narcissa. Question number 38. In Greek mythology, the Titan stole fire from the gods to give to humans. Which Titan was it? Was it Prometheus, Cronus, or Oceanus? And the answer was Prometheus. Question number 39. Which famous comic book author wrote V for Vendetta? Was it Frank Miller, Alan Moore, or Jeff Johns? And the answer was Alan Moore. And the final question of this week's quiz, question 40. The Alfred Hitchcock movie The Birds was written by which author? Was it Diane Setterfield, Elizabeth Gaskell, or Daphne du Maurier? And the answer was Daphne du Maurier. Okay, that brings us to the end of this week's quiz. How did you do? Please leave your scores in the comment section below. And don't forget to subscribe and press the notification bell to be alerted to all the latest quizzes. Oh, and by the way, if you enjoyed this quiz, I'm sure you'll enjoy these. See you next time.